The European Solidarity Corps project that the Glucksman was involved in was called Art in Action. And it's built upon a programme of creative activities that the museum have been running for a number of years with young asylum seekers. And as part of the European Solidarity Corps project, we teamed up with a group of volunteers from University College Cork.
When Tig first approached us about it and said, oh, I want to do an art workshop with kids from Dartbridge, and I was like, yes, I love art, creativity, and I really enjoy working with the kids, and anything that I can do to make people or help people have a little bit of a nicer time, happier life, I'm happy to do it.
Involve Project Meath is an organisation that works specifically with young people from the travelling community and other young people who are disadvantaged, aged from about 8 years of age up to 25. Our main focus will be on young people who are aged 10 to 18. We do many different programmes from homework, after school support to STEAM programmes concentrating on science, technology, engineering, art and maths, and we also do Erasmus work, which we're very proud of.
It was originally planned that we would go for day trips and meet up and do other activities with other people all across Europe. But with COVID, we had to do most of it online. It was still amazing. I got to meet loads of amazing people and have some really nice experiences, learn a lot about solidarity and collective consciousness and other things like that.
Cloughjordan Community Farm is a community-supported agriculture project. The idea is that through a membership model, we can ensure that farmers get paid well, on time, on a monthly basis, which allows them to grow food without the stress, without the financial stress involved. And as a group, we take the risk. You know, if you have a bad year, if there's a bad frost, when we get the odd drought and stuff like that, that we all kind of take on that responsibility together.
With the ESC, I've come to Ireland. I've moved back here because I'm an Irish national and Australian national as well too. I've come for this opportunity for farming and within a community called the Cloughjordan Community Farm. It's an eco-village and it's a learning opportunity for young people 18 to 30 like myself and Jorge.
On Mondays we do sports activities with the kids and it's probably their favourite thing to do. They love to run around and get all sweaty and crazy. So this is a game called Bomb, where we throw the ball, and if someone drops the ball, you've got 10 seconds to get rid of the ball or you're out. And it was raining, so we're underneath the marquee as well. So yeah, handling COVID and then being outside and doing all of that, that was eventful and fun.
This is in one of the rooms, like down in the basement of the Glucksman, and oh my God, it's a room that can just be like, art goes everywhere. You know, we push back the tables, paper on the floor, all the pencils, paints, and the kids come in we walk over from the bus and they come into the Glucksman and it's just like, okay, we're here, we're ready to do art. The room is just chaos, but the good kind of chaos. It's one of my favourite things about being here at UCC was getting to do these workshops.
This is in our first few weeks. And we've got the Kubota tractor here, Jorge's on the back. We've just done a load, we're taking it back to the farm. It's great we're able to learn how to drive the tractor, whether we know or not, but there's lots of opportunities for us here, which is great. Also my grandfather has the same Kubota, so it's quite nice for me to be driving that. I feel like I'm back in my childhood.
Having this international group of young people in our town just adds this vibrancy and energy and gives opportunities for local young people to stay in town and gives them a reason, to come back and visit often.
I think it was really important for our young volunteers to feel connected to other groups around Europe, to understand that actually they're not working in isolation, but rather they are part of a wider movement of young people who are working towards similar goals.
I have friends all over Europe now, so it's amazing. Like, you think when you get to a certain age that you're not going to keep broadening your friendship pool, but you do, and it's fabulous.
Growing up mixed race in Ireland, I benefited a lot from community outlets and other programs like that, and I really wanted to give back and kind of take what I had learned from my own experience and being able to give that to young people. That would be the main reason that I originally got involved in volunteering.
I think it's important to me because community, the people who surround me, everybody, I like working with people, and if I can, you know, help make someone's life a little bit easier or open up some opportunities or some doors to other people, then why not use that time for something like that?
For me it's important because, I don't know, when I help like people or animal or nature or whatever, like I feel better with myself.
I like volunteering basically the same reasons as Jorge, but also it gives people like myself the opportunity to work in fields that we might not have access to in a work setting. So by volunteering, there's always a need that you're giving back to a community or a project, but also you're gaining these skills and experiences for yourself that's going to propel you for the future as well. I think it's a great opportunity, so anyone who's 18 to 30, they should definitely look into this.
I would love to continue volunteering. I'd really like to volunteer abroad. It's been nice volunteering at home. I have volunteered before abroad as well, but I'd like to keep going.
I would do this again in an absolute heartbeat. In fact, I hope and I think we will have more projects with the Glucksman.
It's something that's going to propel you for your future. You're always learning, and if it's an interest that you like, it's worth honing in on.